Alright, so here's an update on the A-wing. Been doing some body work for the last couple hours, priming and all that kind of thing, and we're down to our final layer of primer coming up now. I've gone and made sure I've gotten all the little details and blemishes off of here that I can find. There's a few that I couldn't completely repair, but they're in such relatively obscure places that they shouldn't be too hard to hide. This was entirely rebuilt out of a styrene strip. Basically, I thinned this end on a diagonal line, blended that to the piece that was here, ran some CA along as much as I could, probably about a quarter or a third, set that in, and then set it with baking soda, did some more gluing, so on and so forth, and finally got all the way across. So that's one of the more complex repairs I've made, and I'll be interested to see how well it comes out. I may have to do a little sanding on that. So I scribed a whole bunch of lines in these side walls. This side here too. And scribing isn't as much of a pain as I thought it would be, but once you go offline, then it becomes a lot more glaringly obvious. Here, let me put this down a second. So up here on the top, I next have to mask off the pilot and the controls there a lot tighter. This definitely shows off the fact that this is going to look really good in a two-tone design. It's going to be blue and white, basically, the Macquarie concept, if you Google any of those. Again, a few repairs are made here and there. Not too much on the top hull to do. It was mainly the sides and the bottom that had the toughest parts to go through. Yeah, so I guess that's it. Let me get some primer on this and we'll go from there. Right, so got it all messed up now. One of the problems I'm facing in the immediate future is that I don't have the base white color that I want. I've got some different whites, but not the one I'm looking for this one. So, being Christmas Day, there's not too much chance of, well, maybe Home Depot's open. I can swing by and have a look at the very least. Otherwise, I gotta go tomorrow, and that's supposed to be Madhouse for shopping days for a spray paint can. So, over the next couple days, definitely, probably by the weekend, I'll have the base color I want, and it will be applied. At that point, I have to let it sit for a couple days, then I can mask it up and start doing my double and triple and quad tones and so on and so forth from there. And of course, the very base color is going to be silver so that I can scuff paint away and reveal that later on rather than dry brushing it on top. It's a little different application, but that's the way that goes. So I'll get this under primer, and hopefully the next time you see this, it'll be painted up with some base white. Thanks for watching. See ya. What the heck, one last shot of her here in the wind tunnel. So I was right about having to resand the bottom. That particular styrene patch that I laid in there, there's a little more work to do there. But overall, this is it. I'm pretty psyched. I still got to do the nose here. The sides are looking decent as far as all the scribe lines I did, and that was my major concern. And I suppose that's still a little rough looking, but that's okay. It'll stay. So I think that's about it for this one. Thanks for watching. See ya.